take a break, I come back, and everyone's playing Ollie.
Weird
It's
how
like,
that
oh,
works,
quit.
right?
Like, what? What happened?
But it's all good. We're getting right into it. Everyone's favorite parallaxing stage, Neo Vale.
You know, I don't really notice it.
When I'm playing, it's hard to notice, but when I watch, it's the only thing I can see. But pretty neutral at the beginning, just kind of throwing some projectiles, feeling each other out, until eventually a Nair was hit.
Okay, now let's see. Oh no, the down special managed to prevent the Ellie from going the distance.
Yeah. But MSB getting on stage here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ellie wasn't able to set up for the recovery before, but managed to like keep him off stage to get like bomb set up. And let's see if she manages to close it out, and she does.
She does. A little bit of a flood from MSB. Not able to wall jump there.
And it seems like that should be a good game plan going forward for Bookworm, exploiting Ollie's rather poor recovery.
Agreed. I mean, what is Olympia supposed to do against mine on ledge?
Hopefully, maybe recover high, which this is not a great stage for that.
No, not at all. Having a lack of platforms there makes it real tough.
Maybe just snap to ledge with forward special, maybe get through it, but then of course you've got to get through Elliana herself.
Yeah. It's a fortress for sure, but that's actually to take that flying fortress up to the skies.
Yeah, you gotta DI those down.
Unfortunate trade for Bookworm there, getting crystallized. I think she can't get an edge guard, but she does take it.
Oh, nice attack. Oh, managed to outposition, push Olympia off stage. See if MSB can get back.
Really a big problem. MSB's gonna be able to get back for free.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting to see MSB getting edge guarded like this, considering as a crack player, I was always like super amazed to see his recovery.
Yeah.
He would come back from anything.
Yeah, and to do the same thing with Olympia is really, really impressive. He said he spends a lot of time playing Olympia, has a lot of fun with her, but that's definitely the thing he's struggling with the most, is just that edge guard sequence, and it's really showing in the set so far.
I mean, Elliana is probably one of the better edge guarders in the cast.
Very true.
Especially when there's not so many platforms to worry about.
Oh, I love Bookworm trying not to overcommit too hard against each other.
We're really seeing Bookworm not DIing this up special very well. She keeps dying early to it. None of these have purpled yet. If you're not off stage, you really should be DIing these down.
Unfortunate, just had every move miss.
Oh,
big call out by MSB.
No steam to be able to float away.
Going off stage here, but the crystal field's right there. Good on Bookworm for getting rid of it and not focusing MSB. Takes a lot of restraint to do that.
But she did lose her edge guard pressure by evacuating there.
She lost the line too.
Oh, she might lose the stock.
And
Oh no, there
alive.
we got great DI.
When it matters most.
Out into the corner.
Good with that crystal field. Still overheat.
Yeah, potentially like the hardest up special to DI yet, and she gets that one. Props.
Yeah,
Hopefully we see that convert throughout the rest of the stock to see more survival for the up special combos.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing Bookworm needs right now. MSB needs to figure out how to get back to stage, maybe find a stage that works for him, and Bookworm needs to find a way that she can survive these up specials.
Just stretching those stocks out a little bit longer probably would have made the difference. He was rather like mid percentage on his last stock.
It was really close.
One more combo anywhere could have done the difference.
Yeah. And what do you think the stage is going to be?
You know, to go run back? Okay. Maybe Bookworm recognizes that the edge guards were really working here, and then she just needs to focus on that survival a little bit better. Oh, early stock? No.
Speaking of survival, MSB right now making it back to stage, and you see that crystal. That is his favorite thing to do with Olympia, is putting that crystal inside the stage. It actually doesn't stop moving until it goes all the way to the ledge. And
how do you break that?
You almost can't. You have to go down underneath and use some big move to hit it. So that's a recovery for pretty much for free every time. If he can get it there.
I mean, it's rather unfortunate this is such a wide stage that you don't get as much value out of it.
Right.
Which, again, leads itself to, it makes sense that Bookworm would choose to come back. And with an early, with the stock advantage.
DI, though, going off the top with that F-strong.
Oh, okay. I was hoping to see something get started off of that down back to neutral, but still got the heat. Not able to convert. I always feel very nervous with any heat on Elliana.
Death, it is.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, straight down that time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the damage was just too high. Had to get into the corner. It was another tricky one at that range.
Though, unfortunately, the missile comes out just a little bit too early. Trying to get rid of the steam fast.
She's giving up all that ledge space with that crystal, but it works out in her favor because it gives her all the time in the world to work off that heat.
Could be it though. If you can get rid of the crystal field, it makes it so much harder. She does.
She does. She's pushing.
Still in disadvantage.
Pushing MSB all the way across the stage, back and forth. Not giving them any stage control. Oh, I love the big missile.
Still takes it. Still takes the stock.
I was gonna say I love the big missile, but it's so hard to land that.
It is.
Unfortunately for MSB getting stuck on that ledge there, or on the platform. Not able to capitalize on oh, as I say that, he proceeds to just, you know, combo into a stock.
Yeah.
Alright.
And able to take that stock, only taking 6% when Bookworm started that stock at 20.
Very quickly bringing it back to a true neutral game. Well, until he manages to push Bookworm off stage.
Oh, the crystal pop, she jumps out.
Oh, but the missed up special.
So easily
Let's see. Oh, Bookworm had heat, so she couldn't build up the ledge trap. Yeah, unfortunately, that crystal's just a little off stage. Oh, to the steam.
It's still big. He's stuck in the air.
I thought that was going to be an up tilt for sure. Very.
The rocket fist.
Oh,
S-strong.
Beautiful. The
and it
steam
kills.
setting up for the strong.
You know what? I want to see Dan live that S-strong. The game said MSB could have lived that. I want to see Dan live that one.
You know, I've been saying stuff like that all day.
I mean, it's the nature of the game, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes
No,
you
it's
just
so
don't
much
see
fun to call
control.
Dan out personally, though.
Very true, very true. Now I'm thinking MSB has to know the edge guarding sequence is pretty tough. He has to be seeing the Bookworm's dying really early to all his up specials.
Well, I think it was a little later this time. Like MSB, or I mean, we saw MSB getting up special kills and on Bookworm having like down DI, which is, you know, from center stage technically the correct DI, but her damage was so high that she really had to be going for the corner apparently.
Yeah.
So I can't even say, you know, that's difficult.
It is. It is. You have to do some drift DI to get out of those. But going to Frozen Fortress, another big stage, which I think MSB has liked so far. It's given him space to kind of breathe from this Ellie. The pressure that she can put on is a lot, to be honest, and could be overwhelming at times. And I think MSB's Olympia is doing a good job of letting the game, you know, kind of play itself a little bit. And giving Bookworm that time, giving himself that time to space things out, and really think about each neutral opening and what he can get out of it. And with a platform layout like this, the things he can get are real good, real spicy, those ladder combos up off the top. And you send him straight to the corner, and you're able to, almost right there as I say it, but you're able to get a lot of those up special combos in the top of the screen going towards the blast zone.
It also will lend itself a lot, I think, to MSB recovering high and making it a lot harder for Bookworm to cover all of his recovery options.
That's true. That's if we can, you know? There's been so much speed usage from Bookworm on his high recoveries that he hasn't really been able to get a lot of those off. They've been a great the down spell. And able to take the stock. A little bit of fluff from MSB on that drift, trying to get out of some sort of combo extension with maybe a missile or a drop zone here or something. But able to get out of it. A fresh stock.
Yeah, something I've noticed is that I don't think we've been seeing too much extra credit going on for these stocks. It seems like as soon as one stock goes, maybe it takes a couple seconds, but the other stocks seem to follow.
Yeah.
Seems quite close.
Job off the ledge, hit him with the steam.
Oh, missed the nair, and allows him to recover high, but he doesn't make it to a platform.
He does make it back eventually. Bookworm has a lot of heat right now, but it's not necessarily a bad thing at this percent. Trying to push him on stage and strong to be pretty good.
And she did manage to get rid of her heat for the edge guard.
She did. And that was almost a stock.
Oh, that steam coming in and saving her. And the conversion to the stock, too. Wow, ooh. that's unfortunate.
And it looks like the stock's about to come right back if MSB can capitalize. But he doesn't. He lets her back to center. He gets a good little
Is this the extra credit? Are we seeing? We are. We're seeing the extra credit. Oh, okay.
And
good DI though. Yeah,
still
no.
alive.
Yeah.
Can Bookworm get any more out of this? No, he can't. MSB takes it right back.
We're expecting the 20. Okay, and Bookworm with the neutral win. Oh wow, the steam cannon's will interrupt the charge before his special.
Yeah,
I really like that.
The Steam's especially good against Olympia because not only does it stop Olympia from doing forward special, it stops her from doing down special with the fast multi-hit.
Well, it's debatable whether it stops him from doing forward special because if Olympia releases forward special soon enough, she just goes right through it. And
That's true. Booker has been so good at putting the Steam on top of MSB, but MSB is so good at taking these stocks.
Yeah, the up special into the corner, there's just nowhere to DI there. That's like best case scenario.
Yeah.
Another case of,
Yeah.
like as you said, the Frozen Fortress just being a really strong Olympia stage.
Yeah. But speaking of Olympia, Olympia no longer. That rat got stomped on. It is gone. No more of the rat. And I think this is a pretty smart move from MSB because it makes the counter pick a lot harder for Bookworm. I've been thinking about one thing this whole set, thinking about the edgeguard sequence. And if you saw them play in the crew battle yesterday, you know that didn't go too well for Bookworm in this matchup.
Personally, I also truly struggle with this matchup. I can get a Crag to 100% really. It's not a problem. It's just closing the stock out.
It's hard.
This character, yeah, and again, like maybe that's like that contributes to, as I said, MSB and his incredible like reputation for holding onto a stock.
Very true. Very true. He's always been kind of known for that, for living forever. He's the one who, he and ZB both have really implemented so much, especially with Crag's recovery, to just help him live forever. And it could be super frustrating to play against, but Bookworm.
I thought for sure he actually touched the stage and got his resources back, but he managed to get the land on the pillar, so he's fresh. He just, you can't keep Crag off stage forever.
Yeah, Steam not doing nearly as much as it did against the Olympia right now. Kind of just letting MSB SDI up and get over the Steam and go back to center stage.
An interesting little setup. Okay, well, I mean, he certainly did something, but that's unfortunate. He should have had the pillar, right? He was on the stage behind the pillar.
Yeah, he did. He just went to fast fall on it and missed it. It was a little unfortunate.
Rocks?
It's fine. He looks real confident throwing these rocks.
Yeah, big heavies, you just kind of have to take those when they're right in your face. Oh, I really like that. That was cool.
MSB's been doing that for so long. I remember back at Frostbite 2020, MSB was pulling that out against Zaro. He was pulling that out against so many people.
I guess I just need to watch more.
Yeah.
Well, here I am. I like it now.
Hey, it's always fun to watch.
Better late than never. Okay. Oh, wow. Managing to move between the Steam and Bookworm herself. To completely reverse the situation, now edge guarding Bookworm. Oh, but he misses the snake. Unfortunate. And
back, but she's still in the corner. She's really not having a good time. She still hasn't been able to catch her footing, really. Now she's finally back to center, but the heat's weird, but she's able to take the stock.
yeah, I mean, this isn't the worst place to be.
We know how fast the stocks can steamroll.
Yeah.
The fact that she's at 123 really shouldn't matter too much in a matchup like this.
What matters is that it's last stock, so this is incredibly winnable.
Exactly.
I
Amazing
like that
way
way
played
off
off
stage.
stage.
Beautiful. And then are we seeing it? Are we
Oh,
seeing
that might be it.
Oh, it was
He's alive, barely. Craig's huge, and a sour spot up smash has helped.
literally solid rock. Oh, man. I just want to see it happen. I want to see how you make the crack stop disappear. Show me.
102, she's making it happen. All she needs is one opening, and she almost has it. Can she convert? She does!
I love the up tilt. What a wacky move. The landing on the pillar and up tilting when Crack is pressured to get off the pillar. Like, what do?
Yeah.
You can't tech it. Because normally the Crack is like looking for the wall tech there.
And sometimes he can, actually. Sometimes
You can
he
up
can.
tech? You can tech that?
If you hit the last hit of the down air, you're able to tech it and make it back. And that's what MSB did so well yesterday in the crew battle. And it's kind of surprised, frankly, that he was actually the one to get hit by that.
That's wild. You learn something every day.
Back to the Olympia here. I think it's just a stage thing at this point. He knew Bookworm had to counterpick and thinking, I have better stages overall with the Crag. But if I know where I'm going, I think the Olympia can take that.
Oh, unfortunately.
Of course, the Olympia is not going to go there. It's good damage, though. It's a good way to get Bookworm to 78%. Now she's at 90, still has heat. And now he's just kind of looking for an opening. Push her off stage, maybe with something
That's the opening.
unexpected.
Can she convert off? Oh, she cannot. That must have been a misinput. And then, oh, I am amazed. She managed to get back after like,
just
recovering
ran.
as a snake right in front of MSB, and MSB just kind of let it happen. Didn't get a good stock out of that. This is a 150 LA just jumping around on the platform. What do you do? Oh, no.
Able to wait up that up tilt.
Dang, okay. Yeah, I was really looking for that up tilt to land. If that up tilt landed, I really think she could have converted it.
Yeah, there was definitely a high possibility.
I don't know about dropping. She was dropping the bombs on the stage. Game 1, it was working very well. I don't know about dropping them on Olympia herself when she's just a moving hitbox.
That's because she's so good at navigating by these up tilts.
Oh, dash attack chains, no! Olympia's dash attack chains are some of the sillier in the cast.
They are infuriating, I think is the word you were looking for.
I don't know. I find Ella's dash attack chains equally infuriating. Like
That's fair, that's fair. Good nair, but unfortunately kind of just in a weird spot. And I didn't take a stock there. Good nair up smash, called it out.
Okay, yeah, a long, slow recovery, but Bookworm was patient and just waited it out.
I'm really surprised that the up tilt
There we
didn't
are.
kill. It was an overheat up tilt at 120, and MSB is living.
But as we saw, the bomb on the stage did work to extend the edge guard, but like Bookworm just couldn't close it out, and then he was able to
And this
convert
is
the stock.
the most extra credit we've seen thus far this build.
It's true. Oh man, I mean, this is Bookworm's last stock of the set.
Unfortunately,
She has
Crystal
to
Field is on the other
restock
side.
this rat. She has to figure out this edge guard. If she can get this edge guard out, or just clean out the stocks as Elliana's want to do.
And we talked about the matchup
Awesome.
between Ellie Craig last game, talking about the damage, how damage doesn't matter. This is not the same.
No.
Damage matters a lot. Bookworm needs to take this stock quickly. I think if she takes it anywhere past 80%, this is going to be a really, really big mountain to climb. She's
Oh, excellent. Will that do it? That will do it. And
Only
we are
takes
back to an
7%?
even game 5. What a comeback. This was looking,
Can
yeah,
she close it?
the full 3-stock comeback.
She rolls it in.
Oh.
to the down B.
But he misses the forward special.
This is
and
such a good
just-
spot. The restraint
But
to
he
not
just
push
let
out
Bookworm get back on stage. Bookworm just floated back down the stage. Not this time. Meeting with dash attack and getting pushed back off.
She's okay. She needs to stay composed, but
Oh,
unfortunately,
You
the
can't
nair
come
up
down on
special
top of
gonna
Olympia.
take this
It's
side.
so dangerous.